Royal Rumble. Inside Prince William's heated clash with Tom Parker Bowles at a charity gala. But before we continue, please subscribe, like, share, and turn on the notification bell for more updates. A night of glamour turns tense. The showdown nobody saw coming. Picture this. A glittering charity gala, champagne flutes clinking, laughter echoing through a grand ballroom. The world's elite mingling, the cameras flashing, and somewhere in the crowd, the next chapter of royal history unfolding in the most unexpected way. That was the setting when Prince William and Tom Parker Bowles, son of Queen Camilla, locked horns in a confrontation that left the room frozen and Camilla absolutely furious. But what could have possibly sparked such a public showdown? And what does this say about the ever-complicated bonds within the royal family? Let's unravel the tension that has been simmering beneath the surface for years. Old wounds and new battles. The backstory behind the feud. At first glance, Prince William and Tom Parker Bowles don't seem like natural adversaries. One is the future King of England, polished by decades of royal training, while the other is a well-respected food critic and author, navigating life outside the direct line of succession. But dig deeper, and you'll find a history woven with pain, shifting alliances, and unresolved emotions. Tom Parker Bowles is the son of Queen Camilla, who, let's be honest, was once at the center of one of the most talked-about love triangles in history. His loyalty to his mother runs deep, and despite decades of rebranding efforts, the wounds left from Charles, Diana, and Camilla's complicated past haven't fully healed. Could this be the source of the tension? Or was something else at play that evening? The moment it all boiled over, witnesses speak. Eyewitnesses at the gala report that the conversation between William and Tom started off cordial, until it wasn't. Some say it was a debate over tradition versus modernity in the monarchy, while others insist that buried personal grievances finally erupted. What's certain is that the exchange grew heated. William, known for his calm and composed demeanor, was visibly agitated, his usually diplomatic tone giving way to frustration. Tom, never one to back down from a fight, especially when it involves defending his mother, fired back with equal intensity. It was one of those moments where the air shifts, and you just know something significant is happening, one guest revealed. Nobody wanted to be caught staring, but nobody could look away. Camilla's fury, a mother's instincts take over. Queen Camilla, ever the poised royal, was said to be livid. Seeing her son clash so publicly with her stepson, who also happens to be the future king, was not exactly the dignified royal image she had worked so hard to cultivate. Did she intervene? Those in attendance say she swiftly moved to diffuse the situation, subtly guiding Tom away and offering William a look that could have frozen Buckingham Palace in place. The question is, was her anger directed at William for challenging her son, or at Tom for stirring the pot? Or perhaps, just maybe, she was furious that decades-old tensions she thought had been buried were now back on full display for the world to see? A clash of values, the deeper meaning behind the showdown beyond the personal emotions. This confrontation also exposes a larger ideological divide within the royal family. Prince William has long been seen as a modernizer, carrying his mother Diana's legacy of emotional openness and progressivism. Tom Parker Bowles, while not a working royal, comes from a world that values tradition and loyalty to the monarchy as an institution. Could their dispute reflect a deeper tension between old and new, between duty and personal identity? And if so, what does this mean for the monarchy moving forward? What happens next? The future of the royal family's fragile truce. One thing is clear. This isn't the last time we'll see friction within the House of Windsor. With King Charles pushing forward with his vision of a slimmed-down monarchy, and with William stepping further into his future role, every interaction within the family carries weight. Will William and Tom find common ground? Or is this the beginning of an even deeper rift? Will Queen Camilla play peacemaker, or will she find herself torn between her son and her royal duties? As the royal drama continues to unfold, one thing is certain. This family may be bound by blood and duty, but loyalty and forgiveness are far more complicated. What do you think? Was this just a heated moment between two men with strong opinions, or does it reveal deeper fractures in the royal family? Share your thoughts below.